Karen, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was this late.
You've been nothing but trouble since you moved in next door. I tried to be nice, but...
Karen,
Don't you Karen me.
Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse. Welcome to the video. And today I thought we'd take another look at Dhar Mann. Whoa, hey, get your inspirational aura away from me, please. So yeah, today's all about life lessons, okay? But this time it's a little different. You see, he found a way to mix Karens and inspiration into one video. Like literally the one we're looking at says, Karen next door goes way too far. What happens is shocking, Dhar Mann. So I'm curious to see what message he's got for us today with this one. So go ahead and judo chop that like button. Get yourself a snack, maybe a big fat bowl of cereal. Sit back, relax, and let's watch the video.
hold on, Max. Okay, kids, dinner's ready. Adam, would you mind turning that down, please?
Wow, the surround sound on that TV is incredible. It's like you're in the game. You know, for a split second there, I thought that was all supposed to be going on outside their apartment. Almost like he just straight up placed Modern Warfare 2 gameplay sounds in that scene to make us think, oh, they're living in a war zone. How sad and relatable.
This looks so good. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome, honey.
Oh, come on, relax. It's literally just spaghetti. Not everything in this entire scene has to be sentimental or have some crazy deep meaning. I realize that's probably not the intention here, but it's just the delivery that kind of comes off that way, like, thanks, Mom. This spaghetti is immaculate. Like in most shows, they just like put the dinner down and they just start eating. They don't really talk about it because it's not important. It's just spaghetti. It's food. They eat the food, they do their thing, and they talk about the important parts. But this is Dhar Mann, so you better believe every single thing is gonna have some meaning in the scene, all right? So you better be prepared to learn a life lesson from everything.
Adam, that game is so loud. Now turn it off and come and eat.
After this game.
Yeah, there's straight up just no reality ever where I would be able to talk to my mom that way. I mean, the way he said that. Yeah, after this game. Especially at that age, I'm pretty sure my mom would just take everything I own and force me to just sit in a white room with nothing but homework and like crossword puzzles or something. So yeah, basically I wouldn't have a life.
I did not want to have to do this.
What'd you do that for? I was about to win.
Are you trying to upset the neighbors with the loud gunshots? Now go over there and eat before your food gets cold.
Yeah, come on, man. Your mom made you some delicious spagoot. You need to just get over there and eat it and quit being a chode. Or at least put in some headphones or something. I mean, who just sits in the middle of the living room, turns the sound all the way up, and plays the most obnoxious game you could possibly play while everybody's just trying to live their lives and eat food? Adam! Oh my, can you turn it down? We're just trying to eat some food.
The neighbors? We used to never have to worry about the neighbors at our last place.
Well, we don't live in our old home anymore, Adam. I don't even know why you would bring that up.
Because I don't want to live here. This apartment sucks.
Because I don't want to live here, Mom! I just want our home theater back! Oh! That music is hilarious, too. It's like overly dramatic. Like the kid's just mad because he lives in an apartment, but the music in the background is playing like the main character of the whole series just died. Mom, I just can't do this. We're like poor now, and I just want my privileged life back.
And it's so small. How are all of us supposed to share that room?
Look, honey, please. Let's just try to make it work for right now, okay? Now, who could that be? Hi, can I help you?
Hi, I'm Karen. I live next door.
You know what, kids? Actually, I've changed my mind completely. Why don't we leave? We're gonna leave now. Pack everything up, let's go. You know what? I honestly don't know what's worse, finding out your house is actually haunted or finding out an actual Karen lives next to you. Like, not only is the person a Karen, but their name is Karen. The ultimate Karen just shows up. Hi, welcome. I own you, and everything and everyone revolves around me, so just wanted to make sure you knew your place.
I came by because I thought I heard some gunshots.
Oh, that's just my son playing his video game.
That loud. Doesn't he realize other people live in this building too?
Yes, you're right, and I will talk to him about it.
Good. I know you just moved in, so I don't want to have to file a noise complaint already.
The way she said that was just like, yeah, I know you just moved in, but I wanted to let you know that your life is gonna be a living nightmare with me next to you.
I appreciate that, and it won't happen again.
I sure hope so.
Lady, what is wrong with you? I mean, you just met and you're acting like a psycho.
I sure hope so.
Like, I could see that kind of reaction maybe after a few months, but like, the first day? I don't know, just not very realistic. At least I would hope not.
We almost got our first noise complaint.
So, I hope you get kicked out. I hate this dump.
Okay, Adam, okay. And where exactly do you think you're gonna go? Because I'm pretty sure it's either this apartment or you're homeless.
Look, I'm sorry. This is all we can afford right now, okay?
You shouldn't talk to her like that.
Oh, whatever. I still don't get why Mom and Dad had to get a divorce. To be honest, I'd rather live with Dad. Shh. Get out of here, Max. This food isn't yours.
Ha! It's what you get for being the worst son on the planet. It's pretty obvious here that you're all having a hard time right now, and you're really not helping at all. You're just making it worse for everyone.
How'd it go?
Not good. That neighbor has 2 kids and a dog. That apartment's way too small for all of them.
They have a frog?
No, I said dog. Great, now we have to deal with barking too.
Who's parking?
Yep, this guy's already my favorite character.
Who's parking?
Pretty sure he just doesn't ever know what's going on. Just forever stuck in a world of confusing conversations.
They have a frog?
Never mind. This doesn't affect you. You don't hear anything anyway. Oh, that dog is so loud. I'm going back over there.
Shoo, Max. This food isn't for you. Mom, someone's at the door. Mom?
Okay, I'm coming. Hi, Karen.
Doesn't that dog ever stop barking?
Oh, no, I didn't realize you could hear that. Max, shh, quiet down. I am so sorry about that. We're all still getting used to living in a smaller place. You see,
Well, you won't be living here long if you don't get your kids and that dog under control. I tried to be nice earlier, but now I am going to file a noise complaint.
How has this Karen even had neighbors? I mean, she can't just live in her home without getting a knock on the door every 5 minutes.
Excuse me? You're breathing entirely too loud. I'm gonna have to file a noise complaint if you don't stop.
But ma'am, I have to.
No, stop breathing now.
oh no, please don't. You don't have to do that. It was so hard for us to find this apartment in the first place. I will keep the noise down, I promise.
Fine. But this is your last warning.
Great. Our neighbor officially hates us. Max! You just made a big mess.
It's not even that big. There's just some dog food on the floor. What do you expect him to have manners? He's a dog. He eats with his face.
No, Max, stop. Come on. Want me to help clean that up?
It's fine, honey. I'll do it. Let me go grab the vacuum.
This is so dumb. It's just dog food. There's nothing sad about that. Just clean it up and move on. They're just trying too hard to make this sad. I mean, it's not coming off as sad, it's coming off as cringe. There's no amount of sad music and minor inconveniences that could convince me that this is an actual sad moment. It's a combination of the horrible acting and the just bad writing in general that just doesn't convince me at all.
Well,
Well, what?
where's the person that was parking?
No one was parking, Roger. The neighbor's dog was barking. They're really getting on my nerves with all that noise.
We have neighbors now?
Just forget it. It's pointless.
We have neighbors? Woohoo! Why was he so excited about that? I mean, you live in an apartment complex, you're always going to have neighbors. This is just the most confused individual that I've ever seen.
Parking.
What in the world? Are they vacuuming? It's 7 o'clock at night. I don't believe it. Enough is enough.
It's 7 o'clock at night.
When do you go to bed? That isn't late. Everyone is awake at 7. You're awake right now. How is that late? Honestly, I don't know what planet you live on because every apartment complex I've ever lived at, quiet hours are after 10 p.m. Yeah, you can't really complain if people are being loud at 7 because it's not late.
What now?
Vacuuming at this hour?
Karen, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was this late.
You've been nothing but trouble since you moved in next door. I tried to be nice, but
Karen,
don't you Karen me. I told you before, this was the last warning. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't file a noise complaint right this second.
Well, here's one. You're a psychopath who gets annoyed by every little thing for no reason other than you have nothing else better to do with your time, which is exactly what Karens do. So props to Dhar Mann for getting that perfectly.
Listen, I am trying the best that I can, okay? I know you don't want us here, but we have no choice. You see, a week ago, everything was perfect. The kids were asleep. I was having a quiet night at home with my husband. But little did I know my whole world was about to turn upside down with a single text from my own best friend.
You know, I would really love to think that she's just telepathically showing her this scene right now. Like, this isn't just like a movie flashback. This is like she's just beaming it to her right now. Just.
That's when I started looking into things more. The way he would look at her. The way she would comment on all of his photos. It was right in front of me all along. I was just too blind to see it. And then yesterday, I come home early from work. When I opened the door, that's when I saw them laying in bed together.
Oh, how original. Not like I've seen that 100 million times before.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was betrayed by my husband and backstabbed by my best friend all at the same time. All I could do was cry. And the worst part of it all, he didn't even have any remorse. He just told me to pack my things, take the kids, and go.
And what, you just walked out and left? You just did what he said? You're not gonna fight him on it? Come on, it's his fault. This is one of those situations where you actually need to stand up for yourself. And this right here is why Dhar Mann is cringe. It's because it's not realistic whatsoever. This is not how it would go down in real life. I think if it was just a little bit more realistic, it would be more interesting, but it's not. And the acting, it doesn't help either.
That's how heartless he was. So you see, that's what my past few days have been like. And why I really need this apartment.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, dear. I had no idea you were dealing with all that. You poor thing.
So that's why you and Dad separated. He cheated.
Was this all just recorded in one take? Because this is just as bad as the acting in The Room. I'm sorry, but no one's gonna be able to convince me that the acting in this is any different than the acting in The Room. It's just as bad, all right?
Some time to talk.
Okay. I didn't want to say anything to you because I didn't want you to look at him differently.
All this time, I thought it was your fault. I feel so bad now for how I've been treating you. I'm sorry, Mom.
What a touching moment. I can really feel the cringe in the air.
It's okay. I know that this is a lot for both of you to deal with. I love you kids so much.
I love you too.
I love you so much, Roger.
I'm honestly surprised they didn't end it with him saying,
And I love pretzels too, honey.
so there we have it. We've learned a very valuable lesson. Cheating equals bad, and Dhar Mann equals cringe. Also, Karens are extremely annoying. Don't ever live next to one. Thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, I appreciate you, and if you'd like to become a part of the End of the Video Club, then type frogs under my pinned comment. If you do so, I will like and heart your comment. And also, if you put a little froggy emoji next to it, I'll try to reply to it. Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.